Hello everyone! I am so happy that you are here and welcome to lesson number 361 of A Course in Miracles. Final Lessons Introduction. Our final lessons will be left as free of words as possible. We use them but at the beginning of our practicing and only to remind us that we seek to go beyond them. Let us turn to Him who leads the way and makes our footsteps sure. To Him we leave these lessons. As to Him we give our lives henceforth. For we would not return again to the belief in sin that made the world seem ugly and unsafe, attacking and destroying, dangerous in all its ways, and treacherous beyond the hope of trust and escape from pain. His is the only way to find the peace that God has given us. It is His way that everyone must travel in the end, because it is this ending God Himself appointed. In the dream of time, it seems to be far off, and yet, in truth, it is already here, already serving us as gracious guidance in the way to go. Let us together follow in the way that truth points out to us, and let us be the leaders of our many brothers who are seeking for the way, but find it not. And to this purpose, let us dedicate our minds, directing all our thoughts to serve the function of salvation. And to us the aim is given to forgive the world. It is the goal that God has given us. It is His ending to the dream we seek, and not our own. For all that we forgive, we will not fail to recognize as part of God Himself. And thus His memory is given back completely and complete. It is our function to remember Him on earth, as it is given us to be His own completion in reality. So, let us not forget our goal is shared, for it is that remembrance which contains the memory of God, and points the way to Him and to the heaven of His peace. And shall we not forgive our brother who can offer this to us? He is the way, the truth, and life that shows the way to us. In Him resides salvation, offered us through our forgiveness, given unto Him. We will not end this year without the gift our Father promised to His Holy Son. We are forgiven now, and we are saved from all the wrath we thought belonged to God, and found it was a dream. We are restored to sanity, in which we understand that anger is insane, attack is mad, and vengeance merely foolish fantasy. We have been saved from wrath because we learned we were mistaken. Nothing more than that? And is a father angry at his son because he failed to understand the truth? We come in honesty to God and say we did not understand, and ask Him to help us to learn His lessons through the voice of His own teacher. Would He hurt His son? Or would He rush to answer him and say, "This is my son, and all I have is his"? Be certain He will answer thus, for these are His own words to you. And more than that can no one ever have. For in these words is all there is, and all that there will be throughout all time and in eternity. Lesson 361. This holy instant would I give to you. Be you in charge, for I would follow you, certain that your direction gives me peace. And if I need a word to help me, He will give it to me. If I need a thought, that will He also give. And if I need but stillness and a tranquil, open mind, these are the gifts I will receive of Him. He is in charge by my request, and He will hear and answer me, because He speaks for God my Father and His Holy Son. Okay, that is lesson number 361 of A Course in Miracles. This holy instant would I give to you. Be you in charge, for I would follow you, certain that your direction gives me peace. Yes, and in other words, I allow this eternal moment to be the timeless guiding compass that leads me out of the illusion that I am the body. Certain that this holy instant is the way to the truth of everlasting life, to the eternal I am. And so, why delay our awakening to Christ any further, and wait for another time in our lives for circumstances to change before we surrender to the now? There is no time, no past, and no future. There is only right now. We can think about the past. We can remember events of the past. And we can think or imagine events about the future. But who is it that thinks of the past and anticipates the future but the illusion of I? And where is the past and the future in the absence of I? Nowhere. Neither I nor time are ever present. Only the eternal presence of eternity is ever present now. And so, why rely on the illusion of the thinking mind for its advice, its guidance or direction? Why not go straight to the gates of eternity now, which precede the illusion of time, and find the eternal self, whose silence speaks of wisdom, silence being the language of love itself. And let's contemplate on this for a moment and see if this rings true to you. Can silence think? Can silence judge or attack? No. Silence remains forever still. The body moves, yes, but the body moves because of the power of stillness, of the timeless one, which animates the body and allows the body to move within the stillness of eternity. Silence and stillness being synonymous with eternal nothingness, the natural state of being which remains in perfect stillness, perfectly pristine and immaculate now, ready to be acknowledged within all, in the absence of thoughts of time, in the absence of the illusion of I, ready for foggy and stormy clouds to gently dissipate until nothing is left but the celestial